Now, example 5 is the first time we sort of encounter almost two functions in one. It consists of two parts where we have, for f of x, 5 minus 2x when x is less than 1, or x squared plus 3 when x is greater than or equal to 1. Okay, so first of all it says sketch f of x stating its range. We can see that here, fairly straightforward. We know how to draw a straight line graph, and we can plot a quadratic fairly easily for the x squared plus 3 part. And then we want to find the values of a such that f of a equals 19. Okay, well, we ultimately, with f of a equals 19, we're saying the output needs to equal 19. So that's somewhere up here. And we can sort of see straight away that there's going to be our value over here, and then there'll be another value over here. So we should actually have two values that we can use, two different x inputs that we need to find that will allow us to get an output of 19. Again, that's not a problem, that's just a many to one function, not a problem. It's one to many that we don't want. So we'll assume the sketch is done. Let's now just think a little bit about the finding the values of a such that f of a equals 19. Well, let's just scroll down to here. So this is what I've just drawn. They've drawn it much nicer. So this is where it is 19. You can see this is the first value down here for x. This will be the second value down here for x. So the positive point is x squared plus 3, where the quadratic equation that we've got is equal to 19. Then we can minus 3 and square root, and we get plus or minus 4. But of course, we're trying to find this value here. It must be 4. It can't be a minus 4, because minus 4 would, if x was minus 4, it would end up being, we'd have to use the other function. And actually, if x is minus 4, and we were to sub into 5 minus 2x, that would be 5 take away negative 8. So that would be 5 plus 8, so that would be 13. So that's not what we want. But the 4 value is good, and we'll take that. Thank you very much. The other value will be when 5 minus 2x equals 19. And if 5 minus 2x equals 19, minus 2x equals 14, taking 5 from both sides, and then dividing by minus 2 gives us x equals 7. So we have these two different values, when x is 4 and when x is negative 7. Now that's about it for this section. You should now be in a pretty good position to go on and have a look at section C, and any problems you can let me know. This one will take a little bit longer than the last lot. The last section was fairly short and sweet. This one will take a bit more of your time. So problems, issues, give me a shout. Otherwise, get your heads down and crack on.